Okay, so we got that. Now we're going to need. I was trying to make sticks, and I don't know why. I knew it wasn't gonna work. I was like, what? Oh yeah, duh, duh. All right. So there we go. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make one more axe. It should be just one more axe worth of wood to finish this. All right. Hopefully, I hope. Well, I say that, but I'm pretty sure it's actually gonna be more. Probably should grab another one, but I don't have a stick, so I'm gonna have to grab a stick. Oh, I just need one more. There we go. Gonna need. Oh, what am I? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, there we go. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to grab a stick real quick, and I'm probably just gonna go out here to this tree. Now I have to be careful because there might be creepers everywhere. Uh, and all that sugar cane kind of scares me a little bit. Like sugar cane, sugar cane, sugar cane. It's a creeper. Duck, duck, creeper. Alright. Oh, man. Just shaving some off of you there, fella. Or lady. I don't know. Do trees have sexes? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Little lady? Sir? Ma'am? Dude? Oh, I was always wondering about that. Now, there is a thirst bar and everything, but it actually doesn't take water away. So you can actually make an infinite water source. You're not even that, just a single block of water, and just jump in the water or whatever, and it'll quench your thirst and everything. But it doesn't take the block of water away. Maybe it will over time. I don't know. Maybe again, it could be a mechanic that's added in later or something. Maybe the water physics will be changed or something. God, dude, if the guy changes, whoever made the mod changes the water physics in this, he will be my hero for the rest of my natural life. I swear to God. Because one of the most annoying things about Minecraft is the water physics. I remember the water physics back in the browser version. The greatest water physics I've ever seen in this game. No, I say that, but that's not true. But either way, I enjoyed it there because basically you could create a deluge of water out of a single block of water. Now, obviously, I don't want that to happen. That's a little overkill. But I would love to see water return back to its former glory in a way. I think finite water does a good job of it, and I would love to see finite water physics in this. That would be awesome. The finite water mod author and this mod author need to get together and really hammer something out here. Get it added in here because I really enjoy finite water. Now, obviously, we don't want the pumps and everything from finite water. That's a little too technical and everything for this. This is more of a survival thing. This is more of a kind of, a realistic aspect and everything. Obviously, pumps are realistic and everything. Pumps do exist and all that. But, I mean, it's more of a wilderness kind of thing to me. All right? Now, if you want to take this and go, jump into an industrial craft world or whatever or something like that, another mod, have at it. Have fun. But to me, this is what Minecraft vanilla should be, right here. This is survival at its best. I mean, just absolutely stunning what this guy has done. And I keep saying this guy, I know his name. I think it's Biox. Is it Biox? I think it was Bioxx, I think is what his name was. Biox? Bioxy? Bioxis? Biox? I'm guessing it's Biox. BioXX? I don't know. But that's, I believe, the mod author of this. So, definitely love this mod so far. Definitely love this mod. Now, again, it is a little slow to start up, and it should be. It should be. If you're starting with nothing, then obviously it's going to be a very slow process to get to something worthwhile. All right. So, how much? I don't know how much wood I have, but I should have a lot. I am just cutting down good old oak trees. Now, these are just your average vanilla oak trees. They're a little taller. They're not, those big bushy trees that you usually see in vanilla Minecraft. They are in here, but these are not it. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could find some. Now, like I said, this is just a tis. What the hell? Tis? Tis. Alright, this is just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the trees. There are a lot of trees in here. A lot of different trees. They look beautiful. They look stunning. I love the trees in this. I almost want to say these are better than the forestry trees, and I've been using the forestry trees quite a bit. I do live stream, and I live stream I Feed the Beast if anybody cares to watch or whatever. It is it's Odd Masse. The channel name is Odd Masse and everything. I bring this up because that's what I've actually been working on recently is the forestry trees on my live stream. And just compared to those trees, these trees are actually a lot more down to earth almost. I don't know. I mean, they just look a lot better in my opinion. I really enjoy these trees. They're just a pain in the ass to actually get to grow. You cannot bone meal trees in this. You get saplings, you plant them, and you just have to wait for them to grow. And they can take a while. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe seasons are actually in this. I haven't experienced, or I haven't played this long enough to actually experience the different seasons or anything, if they are in here, but from my understanding, there are seasons in this. And apparently, when it comes to your trees and growing crops and everything, it is very, very dependent upon when you plant, excuse me, plan or plant, same thing, not same thing, but you get the idea. So if you plant your trees, in the fall or whatever, they're gonna, or not trees, I'm sorry, your crops, I don't know about trees, trees should be alright, your crops in the fall, and you get a big freeze or something. I don't know if there's actually freezing. I don't know if there's snow or well, there is snow. I know there's snow, but I mean, I don't know if there's actually a winter in all parts or it just starts. Hi, how you doing? Look at that little baby pig. I thought it was down. I thought this was like a pig bog, like a mud bog or something, and the pig was down in it. I was like, what? Oh, that'd have been cool. Hey, give me that. There we go. All right, but from what I understand, there are seasons in this, and if you plant your crops at the wrong time, they'll just die off and you'll get nothing. So you really have to basically understand the way these mechanics and such work. Now, I don't need to worry about crops right now. I'm going to actually wait and kind of see if these seasons will actually come and go and everything. Now, I don't know how long the seasons last. I don't know what the rotation is like and everything. It could actually be something completely different than what we're normally used to. Maybe they're unique seasons or something. I doubt it, but you never know. I mean, it would be kind of cool to see, a new season or something. One of the things I really wanted to do with this as well was add some natural disasters to this, but I cannot for the life of me find a decent natural disaster. Can I? No, they have to be the same rock. That's kind of silly as well. Oh well. I can't find a decent natural disaster mod out there. I've looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked, but cannot find one. Shale. Alright. Let's go get ahead and get another axe head. Go. Okay. But yeah, I was going to actually add natural disasters to this and everything because I wanted to see a tornado go by or something. I want to live on the edge, man. I want to live on the edge. I want to see a tornado come barreling down on my creations and just scream in horror and hope that it just turns and misses, but it won't. And maybe catch a glimpse of Judy Garland's vagina as she's flying through the tornado or something. Who knows? I mean, living on the edge. Let's do it. Come on. Who's with me? Anybody? No? Okay. Yeah, I was going to do that, but I cannot for the life of me find a natural. Now, I know there's a tornado mod out there, but I don't want just tornadoes. Just tornadoes is no fun. You know what I mean? I want to know, or I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's coming. I don't want to know what to expect. All of a sudden, there's a tornado, like, oh yeah, there's another tornado. Whoop-de-fucking-do, But, if, for example, I'm sitting here in my home and all of a sudden this giant fucking goddamn hole just opens up below me because of earthquake or something like that, that would be exciting. That would be awesome. That's what I want. I want to know, tsunami right here. I'm sitting right here. All of a sudden, I'm just kind of looking out here, drinking some beer or something, and all of a sudden, just holy shit! Look at that wave. Oh God, run! Except there's nowhere to run. I can possibly run up that mountain or something, but I won't make it in time, and I'll get swept out back out to sea and everything. Oh, come on. Who wouldn't enjoy that? I know, again, that's one of those things, the tsunami, for example, that is actually part of, or it's not the only one that has a tsunami, but the Finite Water mod actually has tsunamis in it and everything. So, again, guy who made Finite Water, get with this guy and get those mechanics in here. I love that. Okay, but anyway, uh, oh shit, night is coming. I'm talking too much and not working enough. All right, talking too much, not working enough. All right, so let's go ahead and get this taken care of. All right, we need to get a home. We need to get a home so we can get on to the next thing. Oh man. Okay, so I'm just gonna come down here and do this one next. Now, okay, now I do want to put that one there, obviously. Is it that obvious? Yes, it is. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, I should have enough, more than enough. I have more than enough to finish this off. I will have my home here. I'm going to go ahead and work overnight out here amongst all the dangerous creatures and everything and the wild, because we're wilderness men. We got to survive. We're going to survive, we're going to thrive, and we're going to kick ass. Let's do it. Come on. Axe is going to break. Break a nail. Ow! No. Now that would be a pain in the ass. At some point or another in this mod, you never know, I mean, it could be added, hammer and nails. So to actually get stuff to stay in place and everything, you have to go around with hammer and nails and kind of reinforce everything, or hammer and nail like framework and then put the framework up, then you can put blocks in or whatever. God, that would be just, you know, I would do it. I'd do it. I would do it in a heartbeat. That would actually be pretty fun. Let's build a house. God damn it. Bob Vila would play this fucking game, god damn it. And if you don't know who Bob Vila is, shame on you. You're too young. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody knows who Bob Vila is. He's kind of like, what was his name? God, what was that guy's name? He looked a lot like him. Billy Mays. Yes, he looked a lot like Billy Mays. Only, not as fat, and everything. I mean, he had the beard, and, you know, he's kind of a little older. I don't know. Is Bob Vila even still alive? Anybody know? Bob Vila? Is he alive? I hope so. God, that guy was awesome. He could do anything, man. He could do anything. Bob Vila. God damn. Alright, so we just need a roof now. I'm going to need another axe head, so let's go ahead and make another axe head. As you can see, I'm just going through stone axes like crazy. Normally, in Minecraft, I wouldn't go through this many stone axes. I would use a couple maybe, to get started, and then iron axe. That simple. Because iron is just so easy to get. You smelt it down, boom, iron bar, ready to go. In here, that is not the case. Not even close. All right, so that should be enough, I think. Ah, man, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Is that enough? I don't know. We'll find out. 25 and 20. 25 and 20? That's more than that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to do these four corners first so I can... If I can. And I can't. It's alright, I'll just jump up here. There we go. Bloom. Earned. Now, I'm sure you've all noticed now by now, things do not stack the same either. Storage has been redone completely. You cannot store as much stuff. You can't hold as much stuff. Things stack differently. So instead of carrying around 64 of everything or whatever, or most of everything anyway, very few things can actually stack to 64 anymore. Wood, for example, is not one of the things that can actually stack to 64 anymore. It only stacks to 8. I think it's even less for cobble. I could be wrong, though. It seems like... Hang on. Heavy, medium... I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with the heavy, medium thing. It's kind of a way to let you know, okay, this is only going to stack to this, and that's it. So, sorry. Oh, one short, really? You sons of bitches. Hang on. Do I have any open in here? I have one. Perfect. Perfect. That way I only have to cut up one of these. Bingo. Alright. So there we go. Oops. Cool. Alright. Bam. Oh, man. Look at that. We have ourselves a goddamn home now. Alright. Let's go ahead and make another chest, because we're about to go get a bunch of stuff. Okay. So I'm just going to cut up these real quick to make a bunch. Right click. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and make a couple chests. We want to make a couple double chests. I like to keep things organized, but that's not really possible right this second. I'm going to put that one right there. And we're going to cut up 2 more. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so it is nighttime, and I'm not going to be able to go out there just yet. Alright, so next on the agenda, I need to go get some water. The next thing on our agenda is we're going to start making the pickaxe. We're going to make a pickaxe. Now, this is going to be very long. This is a long process, so expect to really go on a journey here when you do this, if you do this. I hope you guys do decide to play this, because this is just absolutely fun. It is. It is just absolutely fun to me. To me, again, I know I'm talking about myself. You guys might enjoy something differently. But either way, okay, so I have plenty of food and everything. My food's good and all that. I just need to quench that thirst. I'm going to go ahead and put these logs up. Let's go ahead and put these logs up. So, and all you have to do is just right click and throw your logs in there. Bingo. Awesome. So my home actually doubles as log storage and a nice home. Okay, not very big, but it doesn't need to be because I'm not going to be here very long. I'm actually going to build a nice log cabin. A nice log cabin, not this little piddly, piece of crap thing here that I'm living in right now. This is just a starter home. That's all it is. That's all it'll ever be. Let me go ahead and poke my head out here. Shut up, sheep. Now, I really wish I could get a bed. I don't know how to get wool. I'm fairly confident you're going to have to shear sheep to get wool. You can't kill sheep to get wool. If you kill a sheep, you get mutton and sheepskin. That's it. That's all you get. You don't get wool off of them. I've tried dozens and dozens of times. You don't get wool. I haven't tried a knife, though. I wonder if I can shear a sheep with knives. Come here, sheep. Can I? Stab it. Just stab it. Nope. Okay. Grab some water. Ah, there we go. Thirsty no more. Alright. Let's just go back in here. Nope, can't shear a sheep with a knife, so I'm guessing I'm just going to have to get clippers or shears. Just depends on where you live at. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll get those sometime. We have to get iron, I guess, specifically. I don't know if it has to be iron or if you can use any of the other ones. I imagine you do. But okay, so the next thing we're going to focus on, as I said, is getting a pickaxe. Now, this is a two-parter right here. Basically, one, we need materials. We're going to need sphalerite, or there's 2 other materials that we can possibly get. The only ones I've ever seen, though, are sphalerite. Now, there's 3 ways of getting sphalerite, or any of these materials, actually. One is the way I'll most likely do it, although I would like to try the other way, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll take one with me, just in case if I find a river or something. I don't know how to build the sluice, but you can actually sluice, which is basically a kind of an automatic filter of sorts, where you basically take water from a raging river or something and you run it through a sluice. So basically you're bringing water and whatever's in the water to this filter kind of deal, and it filters out materials and stuff, the bigger things, and lets the water pass through. So basically it's a way of gathering materials, rocks, and things like that. The other one is kind of a manual sluice. It's gold panning. You just take a gold pan, you dip it in the water, you just, kind of shake it around, let the water all out, then you kind of examine the materials and stuff in the bottom. And if you have anything, then, you take it. Generally, that's how they used to do it in out west during the gold rush and everything. They gold pan for gold, and if they found any, that's where they started mining. They would follow that river up till they found a mountain or something, and they would just start digging in that mountain looking for gold. Typically, they would follow the river up to its source and then start there. But that's not how we're going to do this. It's a little bit different. We're not going to actually do it that way. I'm going to actually look for rocks. That's what I've done. That's my tried and trusted way. Tried and true, and I trust it. There we go. Way of doing things. So that's what I'm going to do. It looks like day is actually about to end. I need to make another one of those. I forgot. I don't have a javelin anymore, and I do want to keep one on me, just in case. You never know, man. You never know. Alright, so I'm going to keep some sticks. Where's my knife? I have my knife. Okay, I got my knife. I'm going to need a log. So let's go ahead and grab a log. Here we go. and a knife, and we got ourselves a bowl. Okay. Now, I don't know if these can actually get used up or whatever, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some gold pans here. As you can see, I actually took a knife to a piece of lumber, a log, and cut it up into bowls. So you can't just make bowls with wooden planks or anything like that. I don't know if you actually can or not. Maybe you can. I don't know. I don't know why you would want to. But there you go. But yeah, I made some gold pans here, and now we need to go and find ourselves a river. Oh, well, what do we have here? A river. Duh. So let's go ahead and try this out. Oh, look at there. We got some sphalerite. Alright, so... must use on sand in or near a river or gravel from under a water source. Now it's raining. Okay, so... oh, gotta use it under flowing water. Okay. See, this is what, I've never done this before. So I've never actually done this. Alright. So we're going to have to make a flowing water source of some sort for this. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see how easy this is to get materials and stuff. Now, you can actually end up with other materials as well instead of the 3 that we need. I don't remember the 3 we need. I just remember the 1, which is this sphalerite. I'm just going to go ahead and break some stones as well before I do this. Now, this is going to be a little bit hard. I know right now it's just going to be very hard to do this. Alright, so we're going to make a shovel. Let's go ahead and make a shovel real quick, because we're going to have to dig. I don't know why I'm doing that, because the shovel head is done the exact same way as always. Alright, so let's go ahead and make a shovel head. As you can see, I took both these sides off. Now we're just going to take these bottom corners off, and ta-da, we got ourselves a shovel head. Click, 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 click. Shovel. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're just going to dig part of this river out over here. We're going to have it flowing over here. And it says flowing water, through flowing water. So what I'm going to do, I'll dig it straight down. There we go. That's rock. Alright, so we're just going to stop right there. As you can hear, that is actually crumbling. So it's just like sand and gravel, but it has a crumbling sound now. So it will actually come down to me. That one's a little higher. The grass blocks don't do that. The grass actually, because the grass will actually hold the dirt in place and everything, it's the roots of the grass that hold the blocks in place and everything, so it won't do they won't do that. But the dirt will. It's, you know, considered loose dirt, I guess. It does give way. Okay, so there we go. So I can just have the water come right down through here or whatever. I'm going to need a way up. Did I bring any lumber? I did not bring any lumber. I need a ladder or something for this. I like that music. It's got new music as well in here. Listen to it. I'm just jamming right now. Very tribal. Oh. Just punch it. You can punch dirt. You can punch dirt, so it just takes a little longer. I like that music. A lot. Very tribal. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. I don't like it there. Now, hopefully when I break this, the water will actually flow down there and it won't fill that all in. It may fill it all in. I don't know. The water mechanics might have changed. There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves some flowing water now. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Let's see what we got. It is flowing water. Well, I don't see anything. So I'm guessing that's a no. So I'm guessing you just have to repeat this process until you find something. And it can take a while. I'm guessing. Again, I don't really see anything under there. Oh wow, it actually takes the block away too. Very nice. I like that. Thought I heard something. Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually gonna hang on to that just to see if anything pops in my inventory from this. Hmm. I haven't seen me gathering anything from this, unfortunately, so, I don't know if it can actually happen or not. I don't know, we'll see. I just right-click and nothing, so... Oh, there went that. Went that. Nothing. I just say this, not the greatest way it looks like, but it is possible to actually end up with materials doing this. The materials used to make your first pickaxe. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to do much. It's very rare, apparently. That, or I just need to get out of this area. This might be a bad area to find this stuff, so we're going to go ahead and not do that anymore. I'm not familiar with the mechanics and everything on it just yet, but we did try. We did try. There's nothing there, unfortunately, so we'll go ahead and we'll do it the tried and true way and just collect some rocks until we get enough. Now, I think to make one ingot, it's something like 20 pieces of small, or is it small? Is it small or tiny? It's small. Small sphalerite. So we'll just have to go through and collect those. Now, it can take a little bit. Normally, I would have done this right off the bat and everything while I was first, moving throughout the world or whatever, but that wasn't the case. Now, I could kind of combine this a little bit, and I think I will. We need to go on a little bit of a journey here to find a rock. Now, as I said earlier, it's a specific rock, not one of 7 types of rocks. I don't remember all 7, but I know which ones I've seen and which ones I haven't. If it's one I haven't, I'll have to look it up. If it is one I have seen, or one I know of, then it's probably not it, or something I can run into before. So, man, a little rare. It's very rare here, apparently. Oh, I found some garlic. I just got a couple bulbs of garlic. Cool. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to move out a little bit here until we can find a new type of rock. So that's not new. Alright, so we're going to move over here. Oh, pumpkins. Nice. Some pumpkins. Now you can also look at these rocks as well and kind of tell if it's a new rock or not. Because the rocks all have different textures as well. They're basically textured like their full-formed counterparts. Is that sand? This is sand. This is actually sand. This is not gravel. This is a sand. There you go. It is sand. Do we have anything over here? What's that? Looks like the same. Is it? Yeah. It's the same. Now, rocks are not biome specific for the most part. I don't know, I'm not sure if there is a biome specific rock, but it seems like rocks have their own kind of terrain generation and everything. Holy crap, that scared the hell out of me. Their own terrain generation and everything, so it is random, unfortunately. So what I'm going to be looking for are one of 7 types of rocks. Now the reason I need these is because I will have to use these rocks as an anvil. You have to use these specific rocks as your first anvils. The other rocks will not work. Don't ask me why. I don't know the mechanics or anything behind that. I don't know the reasoning behind that. But that is the way it is. So, damn it. I'm getting out and loading more worlds, so it is going to be a little bit laggy. Um, it's going to freeze a lot and everything, and it does, unfortunately. I don't know why, but it does. I've got, I think, 8 gigs dedicated to this and everything, and my computer's very fine, so I'm thinking it's the mod itself. I don't really have anything else installed. I don't have anything else really running except these the Minecraft and obviously my recording program. But that's it. So I'm pretty sure it is the mod itself. It does take a little bit more processing power and everything to load this stuff. So there will be a lot of freezing and stuff when it comes to loading new chunks. Sadly. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of shale rock around here. These are another thing I'll have to collect for this as well. These flowers are not what I'm looking for. They are what I'm looking for, but the flowers themselves are meaningless. See, I keep using the wrong words. They're not meaningless. They're useless. I don't need the flowers themselves. It's what's under the flowers. Ah, yes. These flowers mean there is clay beneath there, beneath the surface there. Clay occurs near water, but not necessarily in water. Clay will actually spawn a little bit underground, but it's always near a water source of some sort. So that is another big change over vanilla Minecraft. It is nighttime, so I'm going back home actually. And it's raining, it's nighttime. I'm not going to do this during the night, so... What's that? Oh! Oh! Is this... Yes, this is new. I don't know this one. I could be one of the 7 I'm looking for, actually. I hope it is, because this would just make my day. This would make my day. This would make my goddamn week. Maybe even month. Not year. Not necessarily year. But definitely make my day. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I'll look it up when I get back home. Okay, so let's go ahead and head on back home. Shut up! Goddamn zombie. Uh-oh. Okay, so I already kind of screwed up a little bit on one thing. I forgot to record where my home is. I don't have the coordinates on my home, and obviously I'm in new territory because it's loading. Shit, where am I going? I don't know. Holy crap. I don't have any map program or anything like that on, obviously, as you can see. So I have no idea where I'm at, and I'm completely lost. Probably gonna die. I hear a spider coming up on me now, and they move pretty damn quick, and they are very annoying. Spiders are probably the worst fucking enemies right behind skeletons. Or right ahead of skeletons. Just barely ahead of skeletons. I'm in a forest. I shouldn't be in a forest. I was not in a forest. I was near, or not too far from a forest, but I wasn't this close to a forest. God damn it. Alright, home! Where art thou? Home. It doesn't help that my game isn't loading very well either. I'm having a lot of issues here, it seems. Like I said, this mod is not complete. It's not fleshed out completely and everything. It still has a few errors, a few bugs and things, but god damn it, where was I? At the river. I was near a river. I know that. Is it right over here? Is this my home? Over here? Is it? No. Shit. I hear a zombie. I was going to say creeper. It's not a creeper. It's a zombie. Is it right around here? Because there's the river, I think. Is that the river? Home? Is that home? The cow. It's not home. God damn it. Shit. No. 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 Don't get hit by that. The more I can dodge these hits, the better off I am. Oh, shit. Where is it? I think I went... I think I took off down the wrong way of the river, and I'm actually going upriver or downriver or whatever. Oh, there it is! Go! Oh, I got a spider behind me. He's gonna get me. He gonna get me. Oh, that is bad. That is so bad. Zombies and creepers both with the spider. Stab him in the eye. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Come on. Bring it on, bitches! I think that one creeper was like guarding my door and everything. God. Oh, that was close. Thankfully I'm on normal, so I don't know if they can actually, those zombies can break my doors down. God, I hope they can't. Oh, I hope they can't. Jesus. That was a lot of stuff right there, man.